welcome or welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Ritu and you are watching Ritu's Rainbow World. So as you all know from the description of the video is going to be about a smoky makeup look. Now this smoky makeup look is not the black one or neither any of the particular smoky makeup look, but this is a complete makeup look of kind of take a little bit of pinkish and then sea green color. So this is a makeup look requested by I think Ishika Agarwal. So in one of the video I did try this makeup look, but I did not film any video on this, so I thought of doing a dedicated video of the request, and I did create this makeup look. And if you really wanted to know how I created this makeup look, then keep on watching till the end to actually know how I created this makeup look. And also, before you get into the video, do take a moment to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, comment down below if there is any such request that can be taken, and I will definitely love to take such requests of the next video. So yes, keep on watching. So without further ado, let's just roll the video. So first thing first, I will do the base, which is pretty much pink. I am using this particular eyeshadow palette, which is the color Studio. Now this is the very oldest eyeshadow palette that I have, because you can see both the two pans I've already completed. So I love this eyeshadow palette. For the transition color, I will be taking this particular color. I will make a swatch, and for the inner color I will do this. So these are the two colors that I will be using from the palette. So I have done the transition shade first. So the transition shade will be of this color and the inner shade will be of this color. So with the help of these two colors, I've created this makeup look. And also in this video I have included, if you do not have kajal, if you went out for some marriage and you do not have kajal, then with this eyeshadow palette, how will you manage the contour and also the kajal? So if you have a one big good palette which have almost all the colors, then you can use the one single palette for blusher. The blusher part I have not shown, but yes, you can definitely do that. If you really wanted that video, I will definitely come up with a video. But with this eyeshadow palette, I can use this as contour, I can use this as kajal as well. So if you really wanted to know how I did this just with this palette, then please keep on watching the video till the end. So let's just quickly begin the video. So yes. So the first thing first, I have done my face wash, and that is done. Scrubbing and everything do only twice a week. That is also clearly done. So first thing first, I will start with the primer. And for the primer, I am taking this Maleo Photo Finish primer, which is very, again, it is supremely affordable. If you really wanted to know from where did I get it, please comment me down. I will give you the Facebook link where you can also order for yourself and definitely use that. So I'm just gonna quickly do this without talking. It gives an illumination on the face. Now I have actually I did log in, I did work my entire day, so this week was a little tiring. So probably you can see that I am my skin is looking a little tired. Now I use this primer only when that I look a little tired and I kind of want a little bit of glow. So this primer also has the formulation. Okay, the formulation is something like this, which is a little illuminating kind of thing, and also gives a very good glow on your skin. And at the same time, this is not very pricey, probably 200 to 300 ka range, which the normal primer cost. So that is only the range. So it is not very kind of very expensive. So that is not at all the case. The next thing I'm just gonna do with the foundation. And for the foundation, I'm taking a high coverage waterproof foundation. This is from Swiss Beauty. Now I love this foundation because it has a high coverage and it is flawless. I don't know, for many people they say this is not high coverage, but to be honest, it is actually a high coverage foundation. Now only when you are doing any kind of makeup look, or probably you are doing something different, then only, or you are going out or kind of doing any of the heavy look, then only you can do it. You can blend with the help of hands, and also you can blend it with the beauty blender, but I somewhere feel blending with my fingers does a great job. That's why you will not see me blending with the sponge, or you will not see me blending that much with the brush. That is only the reason, because to be honest, blending with a finger is good because the warmth of your hand actually tends to blend the foundation to a very good level, to be honest. Yes, that is the look. And today I'm gonna make I am gonna do a blue, or I'm thinking to do a little peachy blue. Let's see what kind of makeup look I'm gonna create, because I wanted to do something with a little peachy kind of little subtle look, which is not heavy, because in the Eid makeup look I already did a heavy makeup look, so that was really heavy. Make sure your foundation blends everywhere very nicely. Now you must be wondering from where I got this particular kind of spaghetti. Now I have two colors, like one pink and one is this black. This is everything I got from Amazon. I will include this in the Amazon video. I am very soon coming with the Amazon haul, because I did purchase a lot of things which is from Amazon and they are exclusively good. Now back of the spaghetti is a kind of this, which is an amazing. So for the summers, these kind of tops are super good, and they are a lifesaver, by the way. So if you really wanted to understand from where I got this neck piece, I got this again from one of the Facebook profile, which is a yeah, I will try and mention the link of the profile if you really wanted to purchase. This is a very simple dainty neck piece, and also the earring is also very good. So if you really want, then comment me down. I will definitely be mentioning the link of the Facebook profile. I did not got it from any online, but yes, I got it particularly from a profile. So today I am gonna take the foundation of Faces Canada. This foundation is something which I love, and I'm just gonna do this with the help of brush. I am taking Huda Beauty brush. These are the makeup brushes which are really amazing, and I kind of use them very often. So I'm just gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna do the setting part, because I am not doing any of the I'm not doing any loose powder thing. You can also set this with the help of loose powder. So I am just gonna apply the compact. You can also set it with the help of loose powder. This helps your makeup to stay really long, by the way. So this part is done, and then I am gonna straightly move to the eyebrows. Now I'm taking this Miniso eye pencil. You can still get this in Amazon. In Amazon they are getting delivered, because very soon I will come up with a haul. I got 2 mascaras from Amazon and they turned out to be super good. I wanted to try the mascara. One is from Blue Heaven and one is from Swiss Beauty. So I'm just gonna do back-to-back video of the comparison of the 2 mascaras, because many of your subscribers actually love mascara. So I'm just gonna do the review of those 2. I'm just gonna fill the brows. By the way, if you're watching this video for the first time, and if you're watching me for the first time, do consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, done with the brows, and then I will straight away move to the eye makeup. So for the eye makeup, I'm just gonna take this Color Studio ka palette. This is a beautiful palette, and this is one of the oldest palette I ever own. Why, you will get to know, because I have actually hit the pan on 2 of them. The eyeshadow palette somewhere looks like this, and when I open, the colors are just flawless. I can't say how beautiful these colors are, and I'm just gonna play with the colors few from this. Just gonna do a little peachy kind of look. I don't want to do a heavy look because, to be very honest, it's summer, and yeah, let's make it a little nudish kind of look. So yes, I'm just gonna do today a nudish yet brown, something in that. So for the transition shade, I'm just gonna pick up this particular shade and brush off the excess and start building up from the corners. Now, so many things. I'm just gonna build the corners. How I get this corner. Make sure you invest on the makeup brushes, because they are the one who actually does the magic, by the way. I'm just gonna do this and then I'll just come back. So going back, I am done with the inner one, and I'm just gonna blend both of the colors. So with the same brush, just blend it so that it looks seamless. And also in the corner, try to deposit the transition color. So I'm just gonna go back and deposit the same color. That's how it should be done. I will come a little closer so that you will get to know. Then on this corner also, just gonna deposit some color. Okay, now time to do the lower lash line. So yes, so for the lower lash line, again change the brush to this one, where you can actually work with the lower lash line. Dust off the excess. That's it. So what you can feel after doing is this color is a little light and this is a little dark. So just blend it, blend it, blend it. That's pretty much. And the next thing is doing the eyeliner. So just gonna do my eyeliner. Okay. Mascara, I will definitely be giving up a separate review. Definitely. Now I forgot to sit with the eyeliner. So if you really happen to do that, if you, for example, go for a wedding and you feel that you forgot to bring your eyeliner and you just have such a big palette, can you see this black color? You can do with this also. The liner, for that you have to pick up a different brush. Probably, where's the brush? Probably this one, because that's the only brush I can see. Take the black color, dust off the excess and start smudging into your waterline. That way also you can use the eyeshadow palette for your eyeliner. As simple as that. Do your lower waterline. That's pretty much. Next, I will, with the same brush, I'm just gonna clean off the brush. Make sure you sit with the cloth. You clean off the brush and do your inner corners, because obviously for the inner corner you cannot do with this black brush. So for the inner corner, I'm just gonna take this particular shade. Beautiful shade. The problem with this palette is it has a fallout. Again, dust off the excess. Do the inner corner. Okay, so that's pretty much. Next, again we will move for the contour, and again, if you feel that you do not have contour, no problem. If you have such a big eyeshadow palette, you can use the brown color as your contour color, but make sure you have the appropriate brush. Now the brush that we will use for the contour is this kind of a brush. So I'm just gonna take this brown color and then switch the brush to something fluffy and start building. Okay, simple way to do that. I never knew the brown was so pigmented, so make sure you know the pigment of the palette. I was not sure about the brown color is so pigmented. So again, the palette got closed. I'm just gonna take the same brown color, which is the Joyous, sorry, Device. There are a lot of names of each and every shape, so you can just do it accordingly. Now we do contour to give a definition to the face, which goes after foundation. So this is something you feel I have done more, or probably by mistake if you guys have done more. Take a compact, take some color and try to nullify this. Always do the contour in the upward direction. Take a little fluffier brush. Okay, great. So that is completely done. It is better now. So the next thing which I'm just gonna do is a little bit of highlighter, and also you can do blusher. So also I'm just gonna do the blusher part. As usual, I will take my favorite blush. This is the blush. Take a different fan brush. This is also a highlighter brush. Also for the blush, you can use this kind of a brush. Next thing, I'm just gonna do the highlighter. So I can't do anything without the highlighter, so I'm just gonna do my favorite silver highlighter. This pigmentation is very high, so take a very generous amount. So I'm just gonna take this. Please be very careful about the highlighter. If your highlighter is super pigmented, then make sure that you apply a generous quantity. If you are wearing some dress which have the shoulder as well, please highlight that also. So that's pretty much. Then I will simply go towards the lip color. Now for today lip color, I'm just gonna take 2 lip shades mixed together, which is from Inside. I've made a separate review of it. This is in the shade Ferocious Pink. So let me try with the pink only and just see how the look turns out to be. I think that will be sufficient. So let's do with the Ferocious Pink. Yeah, that's pretty much. If you still feel that your makeup needs to be settled down, please use setting spray, that will be enough, or just take a fluffy brush and just blend a little more, and that completes the entire makeup look. And if for example you want to do a little bit of, if you feel that the inner corners are less highlighted, then take the same palette, and because from the palette I did the kajal, right? So that might fade it out. So you can also always do a touch up. Don't do touch up from the brush because that might damage your eye makeup. So please be a little careful whenever you're working with your eyeshadow palette. So yes, that's pretty much. I will just show you from closer how the look turned out to be, and that's how the look actually turned out to be. This is the eye makeup that I did created. I hope this was a little helpful. So you can create any such look. It's just that you should know how to play with the transition colors. Now when I talk about the transition color, that should be, did I covered more than 50? No, I still have time. So transition color will be little nudish, brownish, pinkish. The lighter one and the middle one will be a little popped up color, so that the eye makeup looks amazing. So that's pretty much for today's video. I hope you guys love it. Very soon I will back to back I will be filming 2 or 3 more videos. One will be about mascara because I did not apply mascara. So definitely at the start of the video of the next video, where I will be comparing the 2 mascaras, I will start with the mascara. So that is there, and second will be a face mask and the makeup removers. So there will be a review videos back to back. I hope these videos will be a little helpful. If you really wanted to purchase this eyeshadow palette, do let me know. I will definitely give you a link of the Facebook entity where you can definitely purchase it at a very good rate. But if you really wanted to purchase from me, you can even do that because I do have the stock of this product, so I can also provide you. So that's pretty much. I will definitely see you in the next video. Please do not forget to hit the like button, comment down below, follow me on Instagram and Facebook because that's in where you will get a lot of updates about my video that I have uploaded or I am gonna upload. So you will get all the updates over there, and you can definitely follow me, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, stay safe. So I did the transition one, and next I'm just gonna hit this sea green color because I love this color and I really wanted to make this look for a really long time. I'm just gonna change the brush. So no, sorry, I'm just gonna take this angular kind of brush and pick up the product. The brushes are good because it picks up a lot of product, and just place it in the inner. I wanted to do something nude, but I ended up doing some experiment. I usually love this. Do it with the other eye, and I'll come back.